all times. Punches here are going to be good. Punches here are going to be good. Touch gloves, give him hell at the bell.
You see Mayer flanked by her trainer, Al Mitchell. He said he'd never train a female, but in 2010, a girl in a pink, juicy hoodie showed up at his gym in Michigan. Now you got a guy from North Philly and an erstwhile angry Valley girl among the...
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Long and athletic. And that right hand is her bread and butter right there. If she land that right hand, it's lethal. But I like Mayer. She fights off the jab.
There's that right hand clipping the top of the head. Mayer's been waiting for this moment to have the guaranteed airtime on national TV. She's been on many of our cards, on the undercards, and has gotten a lot of attention, but this is what she's been building towards.
The reason it's possible, she says, the reason in part for the resurgence the surge in women's boxing is the Olympics.
Yes.
It's made her a marketable commodity.
Little right hand that lands.
Look at the footwork of Kiss. No footwork, no balance. You know, just in there, just basically trying to survive the onslaught of Mayer. And Mayer knows that she smells blood. She's going at her. She saw the video of her when Kiss fought against Serrano.
But she's maintaining her distance, and she's starting everything with a jab.
That's the thing about Mayer when we have watched her on so many of the undercards, is she acts and looks the part of being fundamentally sound. She puts her punches together. She varies her punches. You'll see jab, right hand, left hook, right to the body, uppercut mixed in.
That's what I like about Mayer. She switches up her attack, but she fights well off that jab.
And she scored a knockdown here as we come to the end of round number 1. Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. Joe Tessitore, Tim Bradley, Mark Kriegel, Bernardo Osuna ringside as we get a look at Michaela Mayer, the undefeated 28-year-old who admittedly says she struggled as a teenager. She was a 17-year-old occasional model who attended 4 different schools in 3 years, got herself in trouble, turned to boxing, and has found her career. She found Olympic glory, and now she's sitting at 6-0 as an emerging pro. Round number 2 against Adina Kiss, who has come all the way from Hungary for this fight.
The troubled teen who turned to boxing, where have we heard that before?
Long-told narrative.
Her story is really extraordinary. She started as a kickboxer. She played bass in a metal band. Not my taste, but it's distinctive story element.
What's your taste? What's your taste, Mark?
I'll tell you what, the real concern is, will she be the taste for fight fans? And is she what fight fans wants to see?
She will, especially if she gets a knockout here. First of all, as you can see, she's fundamentally sound.
Yes.
She hasn't abandoned her game plan, even when she smells blood. Second, you know, she does have a look to her and a charisma to her and a compelling backstory. And, you know, if she were a guy, we'd call her a pretty boy. And there's a but there's a fascination.
A very marketable fighter,
right?
What you're saying. And Oscar De La Hoya.
But there's always been a fascination with fighters who do not look like fighters. You stay in this game long enough, and you will see the manifestation of the harm this game does on your face. Michaela Mayer is still, you know, she looks great, and that's part of the attraction.
She's in complete control.
And she can fight.
Yes, she can. Michaela Mayer in complete control against Adina Kiss. A reminder that coming up, as soon as we're done here with this 6-round fight with Mayer and Kiss, we will have our WBO lightweight world title fight. Ray Beltran with a long career and then finally cashing in and getting the belt this year against Jose Pedraza. Lightweight world title fight. The winner will be lined up to go up against the great Vasily Lomachenko in a unification bout. There's another right hand from Mayer.
Mayer just stepping it up. Target practice for her right now, just bagging up Kiss. She understands that Kiss can't fight bagging up.
Remember, 2-minute rounds in women's boxing.
And she's starting off with that jab, going down to the body occasionally.
She's starting from an up jab now.
Off the hip jab.
But she doesn't have an awkward moment. Everything looks technically sound, even when she has her prey right in front of her, at her mercy, like right now.
She was just in the pocket, put 4 body shots in there.
How you do it? Nice fundamentally sound, like Marky said. Good balance. Puts her punches together in combinations. Fights well off the jab. I think a lot of males watching this, fighters, should take some notes.
She is trained by the former U.S. Olympic head coach Al Mitchell. Dynamic relationship that you started getting into, Mark Kriegel.
She has his initials tattooed on her wrist. She,
I guess you're committed to your trainer then if you have the tattoos.
It was her father. I'll explain it after the round, but it was her father who got her there.
End of 3 here in Arizona. Well, just moments ago while we were in commercial break, they went into the corner of Adina Kiss and they ended the fight. She cannot continue as Michaela Mayer will celebrate win number 7. You can see Kiss looking at her right hand. Bernardo will get us the report as to what's going on. Here's what happened in the corner. Listen in.
Doing beautiful. Stay behind the jab like your face.
And you see they went and performed, and they reported to Tony Zano that they couldn't continue. As Kiss went down in round number 1, took more punishment, and will not be able to continue. It'll be a TKO victory for Mayer. Let's go up to Lupe Contreras for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blue corner informs referee Tony Zano their fighter can no longer continue, obligating him to stop this contest before the start of round number 4, declaring the winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated, Michaela Mayer.
Just too much for Adina